Hey guys, this is Jeanette from Boricua Sewing and Crafts. One of the things that I want to do is I want to videotape me making some dinner napkins. I'm going to make a whole pack of dinner napkins for my mom as a Christmas gift. This Christmas is going to be pretty special because it is the first time ever, I actually think, that the family has totally been together for Christmas. So what I am going to do is I am going to videotape me how I do these actual dinner napkins. Dinner napkins are really, really cool. This is a really neat gift. Now, I had a customer that purchased these dinner napkins, and one of the things that she mentioned to me is that dinner napkins that have the initial like this, usually these get passed down from generations to generations within a family. So they kind of like sometimes call them heirloom dinner napkins. I did not think about that. I just thought about, they're just cloth dinner napkins and nicely embroidered with the people's initial on it. Had no idea that a lot of people, what they do is they like to pass down these types of gifts from generation to generation in a family. I thought that was pretty neat when she told me that, and I was kind of like, oh wow, I didn't even realize that that's something that people actually love about these dinner napkins. So anyway, just something I wanted to put out there because it was new to me. I had no idea about it. So anyway, I buy my dinner napkins off of Amazon. They have different types of quality, good quality dinner napkins. This is just a particular brand that I use. I do use other brands as well. They come in a pack of 12, and usually what I do to do all of my dinner napkins is, they come in 12. They have different colors. White is very popular. The white, the black. They have gray. Beige is really like the best selling color that I've seen. I get a lot of those. Usually what I'll do is I'm going to show you exactly how I do them all. And, I'll just videotape the whole process and stuff of how I do it. So they come in a pack of 12. Okay, so usually what I do is I open each of them up. When I am making them, I always, I watched a video, I did a video where I always say tag your stuff. So usually what I do is I will put my own tag on the napkins. And what I do is each of these, you open them up, iron them, okay? Never embroider on wrinkled items, okay? Because that will affect the stitches. So don't just take this and put this in your machine and then start embroidering. So what I usually do is I open each of them up and I give each of them a good iron, particularly this area right here. Okay, the reason being is this is how I hoop my iron. It's usually, I always do it from the angle of the triangle, and I always have the tag down. Okay, so this is usually where the embroidery design is going to go in. But when I do the ironing, I usually iron the whole thing. So it's 12 dinner napkins. I'm going to gift her the whole pack of 12, and I usually just open them all up and I tag them with my Etsy shop. Now these are for my mom. Okay, so what I am going to do is I have special tags that was gifted to me from a family member, and these tags say handmade by Jeanette. And instead of doing my Etsy shop tag on these dinner napkins, I'm actually going to tag them with this. That way she knows it's from her daughter. And if it does happen that these are napkins that get passed down by generations, and it stays in the family, then what'll happen is people will say, oh, these were, if the tag is still on it, these were made by someone in our family named Jeanette. Hopefully they know who I am. I don't know. So, so I just always unfold each of them. I go to my sewing machine and I tag them and I iron them. Okay, so this is usually what I do. Okay, guys, in the interest of time, okay, I still have to label and I still have to iron all of these. But I want to do is I want to show you how I actually hoop the dinner napkins, because the thing is I can have dinner napkins running on the embroidery machine, you know, and working. So I want to show you exactly how it is that I hoop them. So as they're embroidering, I could be sewing on the labels and ironing them and stuff like that to save time. So anyway, because I have to do 12 of these, so 12 is going to take some time. So usually what I do is I use tearaway stabilizer on my dinner napkins. Okay, so I am going to use my hooping station. Okay, and I'm going to use my 5x5 hoops, and here they are. I put my hoop on. I have my tearaway stabilizer. I'm going to put this on here too. Okay, so you guys can see how I actually do these. And I'm going to take one that I've ironed. And usually what I do in here is I just line it up, okay? I have the tag at the bottom. That's how I usually do it. And I just line it up to where it looks even. There you go. Okay, I just align it with this, okay? So that way I know that every time I put a napkin, I have it at the same spot. I always pull the tags out because you don't want to leave the tags in, because then you are embroidering on the tag. And then I just take my hoop and there you go. I have this one already hooped. I'm going to take another one and do the same thing. These are for my mom to give to her as a gift. So, and I am running out of time. Stuff. I'm going to take another one. Where's the tag? The tag's right here. I'm going to line it up. Okay, make it straight. Make sure it's nice and straight. I always just eyeball it. And I use this as my thing. And then I'm going to pull out the tag because I don't want the tag to get embroidered. Just smooth it out a little bit. Where's my other hoop? Because I have two machines, so here's two hoops, and then here we go. Bang. Okay, got that. So these are ready to take over to the machines. So let's move over to the machines. I have them both on, and let's move you up so that way you guys can see what I'm doing. And let me see. I'm going to adjust the camera here a little bit. All right, so this is on, as you can see, oh, sorry, moved it up a little bit too much. As you can see, you see both machines. The one here, I already have my design put in here, and I think I already have all the colors that I need in here as well, all the threads. So I am going to hoop this in here. These designs that I use are usually, if you look for embroidery frames, and then you just go and you add the initial and stuff like that. And you can create your own. You know, these are like really cute frames. These are just Christmas wreaths. And then what I do is I just use them for the dinner napkins. So I have this one in here. I'm going to set it. I'm going to rotate because I need it to be upside down. Hit okay. I'm actually going to edit because I need to look at the colors. I want this to be dark. I need this to be light, 507. I need this to be red. I need this to be white. And I want the initial to be gold. Okay, so I got this one all set. I want to make sure that the color threads are in the right spot that I need it to be, which is the dark green. Then I need the emerald green. I need my red, and my gold should be on number 5, and it is. So this is good. Now I see here that it says black. I gotta fix that because I want that to be white. So I'm gonna cancel this embroidery, go to edit, color change. This should be white. I accidentally hit the black button. I'm gonna hit embroidery again. And the white thread should be on number 4, and it is. Green, okay, everything is fine. So this is good to go. I can just hit start on this, okay? So now that I have this in the memory, I am going to go over here. I'm going to stick this in the memory here. I'm going to pull it up here. And I'm going to take the second hoop, put it in, and it's really the same thing. Hit return. I'm gonna pull that up. And pull up the reef in the M. I think it's so down here. Here it is. This is the reef with the M. And I'm going to set it. And I need it to be the same. So the first one is going to be the dark. The second is the light. I need that to be red, white, and this one is going to be gold. So I'm going to hit end. I'm going to make sure that everything is in the right place. I got to rotate my design. Oops, there you go. Hit OK, embroider. Okay, so that should be 1. That should be 3. That should be 4. 5 is gold and white is 2. That is fine. Okay, so I am good to go on both machines. So I'm just going to hit embroider and I just got to keep working, all right? So here we go. So this one's fine. Got that going. And then this one's fine. Let's make these dinner napkins. Okay, guys, I have finished 12 dinner napkins for my mom. I'm going to put them in a little plastic container, and I have her little Santa sack, so I'm going to be putting this in her Santa sack. So now that I'm done with this, I'm going to have to move on, and I have to finish her family blanket. So it's going to be a long, long night and stuff. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to do this video showing you guys how I do the dinner napkins. As you can see, it is a lot of work, especially when you have a lot of dinner napkins. But I think they came out really nice, and I think she's really going to love them. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys later on tonight at Embroidery Happy Hour at 8 o'clock Standard Eastern Time. So talk to you guys soon. Bye.